don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being.
Well, gentlemen, we're going to start from the tip and go to the butt. So the tip, we got an on-off switch. In the middle, we got the finest components that money can buy, including the brand new relay from Japan. 4-gauge wire, dual strand reliefs, just because I thought it was pretty and decorative, and I haven't done one like this in a while. Comes out to 150 amp Anderson clip, more than enough to carry the current for this amp. The reason we use these is to help promote the idea that you need at least 4 gauge from your battery to the amplifier. We've got 18 feet of coax hooked up going into the amplifier. Got blue LED in the front, of course. Let's go over here. Let's take a quick look for her. It's a 1000 watt slug in peak power, 1000 in average, 5 watt slug in reverse, average, bird, RMS, however you want to look at it. We're using the derail bench 955 radio, a 5 watt slug in between the radio and the amplifier, 18 feet of coax from the element, 1 foot of coax between the radio and the bird meter. So pass-through tune, hello, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. There's nothing to it. We're running at the top end of 15 volts today, which will drop as soon as we bring the amp online. It'll fall down to about 15. This is what we're putting into it for drive power. Hello, 1 2 1 2, about 130 watts worth of drive. Here's what the radio looks like going in. That's what it looks like with the amplifier running. So we're spectrally clean. Got right at a 1.5 watts worth of dead key going on. That gets us about 60 watts, give or take, for dead key overall. Hello, 1 2. Swinging over to the corner. Let's go up here. Hello, 1 2 1 bar. Hello, 1 2. Here's our input tune. I cannot stress this enough. You need to run the right length of coax between the radio and the amp if you want your striker meter not to read 0. And remember, if your coax length isn't spot on, these bars are going to start to climb up here on the meter. And as long as you got it below 1.5, you're good to go. Remember, all the meters read a little differently on the radios. That's why you always want to use an external watt meter to determine your input SWR and your output SWR. Do not rely solely on the radio. Yay! Hello, got down. Well, gentlemen, I want to say thank you. I know these masterclass build videos, they don't get a lot of traction because everybody's seen the same song and dance. I'm just not going to lie. The 4-pill is the biggest seller of them all. Everybody needs a 4-pill. Everybody. You got a 100-watt radio, you need a 4-pill. There's a reason that I build like 1 or 2 4-pills every month, because everybody's got to have one. And really, I do this just so everybody can have a chance to get their hands on a BBI built box. Now, listen. It's the tail end of the story. I'm going to tell you that I won $850 for this, just like I've wanted for the last couple of these. So we all know the drill. The first one to call me, first one to text, is the one that gets it. Now, my Patreon guys have known about this for days and days. I've been talking about it for a week. So if you haven't thought about joining us on Patreon, you really should. I try to put up content usually once, twice a week. On a daily basis, I usually put up what I'm working on that day. Some of this stuff does actually make it to Facebook, but not much at all. There's video after video after video after video of exclusive Facebook content. My guys on Patreon already know what I got coming up for the end of year video, which is just a few weeks away, and I need to get hopping on that. But I want to come out here and make it available to somebody. Somebody's going to get it, most likely one of my Patreon guys, because, well, they've got early access to the videos. But we'll see. It might make it out here to the YouTube channel, and one of you YouTubers are going to get to pick it up. I don't care. It's got to go to a new home. I built it for somebody to be able to just take and run the holy dog poop out of it. So, on that note, I got to say, gentlemen, I want to say thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Big shout to Siglent, Bird, MechMan, Coaxial Dynamics. Got another major supporter coming online next month, which I cannot wait to start talking about. But yeah, straight Class C, kick ass, take names, AM talking 4-pill. Shit-chetta. Here it is. Like I said, first one to call or text gets it. Gentlemen, I'm going to run. I'm going to say Merry Christmas. And yeah, more fun shit coming, I swear. I'll see you guys. Click, click, click.